So, hi, Cheryl.
Where's Cheryl at? Hey, Cheryl.
Hello.
Hey, Darlis, how you doing? Did you survive the hurricane?
We did. We helped reposition it.
Right. Oh, you sent it to somebody else.
No.
Yes.
After it left us, it really didn't do too much damage.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Well, so Dawn, what you and I were talking about is, again, this vital energy opportunity for everyone that's on this call to experience a different way of being in the world. And we talked about how that starts with feeling. So I thought maybe I'd guide you a little bit to start with that conversation.
Well, there's, for me, feeling is vital to actually healing yourself. Feeling is healing. If you can't relate and feel to things in yourself and things around you, it limits your ability to heal yourself. And so one of my objectives is to get people to feel again. Amidst all the fear and anxiety and all this stuff going on in the culture today, we've limited our ability to connect with others and limited our capacity to feel. And so what's happened is that everybody gets sicker, as a society it gets sicker. So you got to be able to feel and be empathic with people and things around you and connect outside yourself and not be putting shields up. For me, I'll tell you a real quick story. This is a journey for me. It didn't happen to me overnight, so it's not something that was gifted to me, like when a burst of lightning or something. I mean, this happened to me over a period of time. And so, it's hard to explain to what degree that you need to be for feeling. But the thing is not to worry about that. You only do what you can do in the moment. And the feeling thing happened to me due to several near-death experiences in the water over the course of 1 year. I almost died in the water here like 3 times. And after the third time, just one day I was sitting at home and I just started, unbeknownst to me, I just started inhaling and exhaling profoundly. Just go like that continuously for 15, 20 minutes. My wife looks at me and goes, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know what's going on." And then after that, strange things started happening to me, and I could connect more freely outside of myself. But back to the main theme, feeling is healing. And yeah, what I do with people is try to activate that again, get them tuned up, get them back to feeling, and not worried about shielding yourself away from others or things around you. And most people are naturally somewhat empathic and sensitive, and they have the ability to connect with others around them and things around them, and people, and dogs and cats and spaces, and you can connect outside of yourself, and you just limit yourself because you don't believe in that or whatever your problem is. Okay. But that ability to connect is your key to healing yourself and healing those around you. And when you heal yourself and connect outside yourself and find something in another person and let that pass through you and be a conduit and let that go through you, you're letting it go out yourself as well. And you're healing yourself and people around you. We can do that. We all connect outside of ourselves. A lot of people, if they're in a room of crowded, just elbow to elbow people, and somebody walks into the room that's hyper mad, angry, full of hatred, everybody's hair in their heads, if they have it, stands up, and they feel that person walk into the room. And so we're all connected, whether we like it or not. Everyone to their own capacity to feel right now. But there's a lot of stories about feeling, and a lot of people that are empathic and sensitive people to energies and things like that, they tend to put shields up. And what happens is that when you put shields up, it's costing you energy to do that. And so you are actually resisting your flow as a person who can feel. You're designed to flow. So you flow things through you and you flow out in both ways, up and down, in and out, okay? You flow all the time. And when you put shields up, you're not flowing. You're creating resistance in your path, and it costs you energy. So anyway, that's my spiel for feeling. Anybody got any questions?
I'd like to add to that a little bit, so that, because I found a tremendous release of energy after Don worked on me. I was not aware of how much I was alerted to my environment beforehand. I didn't realize that I was on alert. I thought I was just being aware of everything, but really I was expending a tremendous amount of my life force getting that data. And then once he cleared me, that there was no resistance to that and no fear of it. So I wasn't expending this tremendous amount of energy to walk in a room with other people. So a lot of you on this call, I know, are sensitives. So I think you'll know what I'm talking about, that it would be a tremendous relief to not have to have your radar on full blast all the time and just be comfortable in your skin.
There's actually another side benefit to it that is somewhat subtle, but the reality of it is like if you're super sensitive, empathic, and you're designed to connect, and you're resisting that connection, you're going against the flow of your energy. Okay, but what happens is that in your brain, in your animal brain, part of that system is your amygdala, your thyroid, and your adrenals. And if you're in a state of fear of connecting or fear of whatever, what that does is your animal brains, your amygdala is saying, hey, this is not good for this body that's my host, okay? And I need to give some energy to this body to either fight this thing or run away from it. That's the fight or flight thing. That's based right here in your amygdala. And what it does is it drives energy down through the system, through your thyroid and into your adrenals. And so what it does is it sucks the energy, the charge out of your thyroid and charges your adrenals up down here. And in modern society, you're in a state of fear and anxiety all the time. Your adrenals are overcharged. They're just electrical capacitors, and they get overcharged and they're sitting on top of your kidneys. And so that affects the health of your kidneys, and it's sucked all the energy out of your thyroid, and you go hypothyroid. And you end up having all this chronic crap going on all the time, and all this chronic illness of all different varieties. So you have to, if you can connect with that and realize that you'll be happier and healthier if you're actually flowing the way you're designed to flow.
Great. Okay.
And I would bet, and you mentioned that there are a lot of these people here are empathic or sensitives. I'll bet a lot of them have hypothyroids, have thyroid problems, or have blood pressure
Roberto
problems.
says he does. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll work on that then. We'll work on you guys. So, okay. Great. Thanks, Don. So the other thing, could you talk a little bit about us being bags of water?
You guys have to realize that Kathy told me for months not to talk about the bags of water thing.
No, I did not.
Funny.
No, I did not. Oh my God.
Well, I approach things differently than probably anybody you guys ever met before. I approach when I'm working with somebody, all I'm doing is working with a bag of water there, and it has some electricity bouncing around in it, and it has an operating system. Okay. Which is what we are. We're just bags of water. We're like 80% water, and we got electrical thing going on, and we have an operating system. So just work off of that basis. You can still have all the medical stuff, all the modern medicine and ancient rites and all that stuff. You can still keep all that, but here's a different way to approach it. Okay, you use existing systems you already have built into your animal brain here, and this is called the relaxation response. And the relaxation response is, for those of you who don't know, is like if you're all stressed out, you go home and you sit down in your favorite chair, you're in a safe surrounding, you get your favorite beverage and music on or TV or whatever you're doing, and your brain goes, hey, the stress over here, right here in the shoulder or this neck right here, this point of stress is causing damage to this body that is my host body, and let's get rid of that. And it sends a signal down there, and you take a deep breath, and your stress goes, well, that stress, all that was a point of electrical resistance in a bag of water. That's all it was. And so this capacity of the brain to release points of stress or resistance in this bag of water, why don't we use it on everything? And so basically that's what I do with you. I teach you how to connect with yourself and go through there and use that system that you've already got. Just activate it, get going again. We tend to, our society and culture, family and friends, they all tell us we can't heal ourselves. But the reality of it is we already get the system built in. You can use this, and you can use your doctors and all that too, but you must use both, any way you can come across. And I tell you what, this one works for sure. And it's not like it's going to work tomorrow or next week. It works right now. You'll feel it instantly. I know there's a lot of you on here that have actually experienced some of this, and I can see you guys going, yeah. But maybe hey, Kathy, what do you think about asking, some of these people I worked on, maybe they can relate some of their experiences that they had with me.
Sure. I'll be glad to. So I know that Cheryl and Jade and Chris Baker's on, and Linnea Hahn is on, and let's see, and Darlis. So and Elsie. So we've got quite a few people here. Why don't I start with Darlis, because she's on my top of the thing. Is that okay with you?
Good.
Okay.
Boy, I don't know where to start. Dawn worked on me over a series of a couple of days because I had a lot going on. I've had this leg issue for about 4 or 5 years, which my legs hurt. They're constricted. I'm tight from the hips down. I don't walk very well. I was waddling, not walking straight. And so Dawn just worked on me over a series of days, and it was cutting a lot of cords in my sacral area. I have, in my past work history in my career, I've worked with a lot of people who had substance abuse and mental health problems, and he discovered that I had taken a lot of that energy and stored it in my own body. It's almost as if I had this attitude where I could clear it for them faster than they could clear it for themselves, and kind of held on to that energy. So that really made sense to me. I wasn't in those days protecting myself, and now we know it's not even good to protect yourself. It's just let it flow and let them take full responsibility for themselves. So since that time, that was in June, I can't even believe it's September already.
Yeah.
I'm walking much, much better. There's periods if I do get overtired, if I'm overdoing it or stressed, that I want to revert back. So I've been really working on retraining the body-mind area, that no, just because I'm tired, I don't have to walk that way, that I can walk normally. I'll get some more rest. So it's been wonderful. And Kathy knows during this whole time period, this has not been, this non-healing event for me is not from lack of trying.
Right.
I have tried inner work, outer work, just all kinds of work. And so Don feels to me like he was the catalyst. And then I had April work on me after that. And she did another psychic surgery and tweaking that was needed. And then I go to Mount Shasta, taking a retreat group, and there was a PT educator, and she was helping me walk better, saying, no, you don't hurt anymore, walk straight. And she kept after me for 2 whole weeks, and that really helped. And so all of it together has just been beautiful. So Dawn, I thank you, and I appreciate you. And I also would like, I know that this cell phone thing and the computer thing and the 5G thing coming in is a concern to a lot of people. And I don't know if this calls it, but I would really like for everyone to know more about that availability also, Dawn, because that's huge. So thank you.
Great. Okay, so thank you, Darlis. So I'm going to unmute Elsie next, or Elsie's going to unmute. I'll see if I'm trying. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
I worked with Don. Hi, Don.
Hey.
I worked with Don in June as well at CCC. It was a short period of time. I was there when he worked with the entire group, and also had an experience with a blockage that I had in my chest around the liver, heart, that Paul had, one of the other gentlemen that was there had mentioned to me earlier. I worked with that with a breathing technique that we did, and later that day, I remember Kathy, you and Don were sitting together when I went back to my room. And what's fascinating to me is that Don has the capacity to be able to see where the difficulties are in the body, and to be able to help me then be able to breathe into that and to release it, through the breathing that he mentioned, to let that flow out of the body. I was after his work and the other work that I did there. It had been 2 years since I had some really, really invasive surgery. I hadn't been able to cry. And it was a situation where it was a life-threatening situation that I had. And so being able to open and allow that energy to leave my body was incredibly powerful for me. And since then, I'm much, much more aware of where energy is blocked in the body, or where I'm walking differently, as you told me then, Kathy, and I'm also really almost hyper aware of the energies that are coming in from 5D and from from 5D, I guess. I've been told by people that I work with here that's where, and from you too, Kathy, that's where I exist most of the time. And living in the Midwest, that's a difficult place sometimes. But I've also taken a pranic healing course as a result of the work with Don and others in June, and that's given me another avenue of working with energy in the body. But the awareness is amazing. So thank you, Don. Thank you for that. I appreciate it very much, and I appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I was going to call on Chris because I wanted to give equal opportunity to the guys, but he's not on right now. So I'll give Cheryl the next mic, and it's not letting me unmute you. So you
okay. So I think I'll just bring up 2 of the many, many things that I've benefited, but the one that was really super profound for me, because I had already gone to my healer psychologist and tried to move it, and it was some sexual trauma that got stimulated, and 30 seconds and it was gone. We just blew it out and it was done. He does his thing, think of an emotion, don't tell me what it is. Think of an emotion that you just want to get rid of, and it was gone. It was so amazing. And I know I'm not the only one that has sexual trauma. That's why I really want to speak to that one, because it's usually not one people really feel comfortable about. but it was a profound shift, super profound shift. And then the other thing is I just used to run insecurity about who I am in my body. I'm just, it's just, I came in with that. I know other people have that kind of issue too, but for me, it was a really super strong one. And by using this technique, I'm really able to manage that, because it still pops up every now and then. And I just focus in down to the neuron, blow it out, and I'm so much more confident and secure and anchored in this body being. So that's all because of Dawn's work.
Great.
It was really transformative for me as a spiritual being on this planet, to be able to survive all the things that are coming at us all the time. It's not blocking, it's just paying attention, feeling, and then letting it go. And the blowing technique is just super powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. So Cheryl, could you also just speak to the class real quick? Because you and I, Chris was on here, that we took Dawn's 2-day class that was so powerful.
So powerful. The thing of it is, when you're in a class like this and he's giving a certain person individual attention, that work is being done on all of us. If people would sort of check out, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Because you can totally benefit from this. Every single thing that's happening to a person is happening to you too. Anyway, that's my little soapbox. Sorry about that.
I would say at that class, I was surprised how much energy we moved, and just being in Dawn's field for 2 days was an upgrade, a substantial upgrade.
A substantial upgrade, absolutely. I feel like a completely different person as a result of that. From a foundational level, right? This isn't just, I don't know really how to explain it. And having these techniques deeper embedded in my body being is really wonderful. But on a foundational level, it's like I'm walking on a completely different platform of being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Because the perspective, everyone says that up-leveling to a higher consciousness is simple and easy, but it is. That's why Don really is a man of few words. That's why it's great that we're all singing his praises. He won't, and he speaks kind of in sound bites.
Yeah, it's true, because I've absolutely practiced the work, and I've used a lot more words, and he says he doesn't use them because the more words you use, you can trigger something in a person and put up a block. That's exactly what I've experienced. And so I keep on pulling back and saying, you don't need to do all that, Cheryl. You don't need to do all that. Fewer words is really better.
Well, that's why we're starting with feeling. That's why this discussion is about feeling. Because if you can identify the feeling, you don't have to name it. You just have to experience it and then release it.
Right.
So with that, Dawn, do you want to, I don't want to, we can come back and talk to a few more people. There's quite a few other people on here that have experienced your work.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'm trying to get.
Well, I don't want to burn up the whole time. I appreciate all the excellent testimonials, and I appreciate you guys being here. But let's stop the talking. Let's do something here.
Yeah.
So, let me pick on one person here. Just a second. I don't have everybody on my screen, so I'm not going to pick on Jade. She's too easy. Let's see. Okay.
How about? Oh, do you want me to suggest somebody or?
Okay. Yeah. You do it.
Okay. How about Lynn? Feeling.
Lynn.
Do you see it's Lyn? Sorry.
Oh, Lyn. Okay. All right. Let's see. How do I get?
Can you see her?
Yeah. How do I do?
Welcome, Lynn. I'm glad you're here.
Let's see. I want to make Lynn.
Unmute you?
I did.
No good.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried 4 times on the computer. It didn't work. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to try the phone.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm trying to get Lynn on the.
Can you get her?
Let's see. No. Anyway, I'll just do it as is here.
Okay.
Okay, Lynn. All right. Well, do you want to do an emotion or you want to do anxiety? Which one you want to do, stress or emotion first? Pick one.
I guess it's a pressure, a stress pressure.
The stress pressure. Okay. Well, you know what we're going to do first with you, I think, is actually take your glasses off for just a second and hold them between your fingers, between both hands. Okay. Just kind of. Okay. Just kind of put them between your fingers. Hold them up between your fingers like this.
2 hands.
Yeah, like that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now put them back on your face. Put them back on your face. Okay. And are they for near or far?
For far.
Far. Okay. Look at something in the room away from you somewhere. Look at something. Pinpoint an object.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now kind of feel your glasses across the bridge of your nose. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then feel them alongside your head. Right along the temples, okay? Around the back of your ears, feel your glasses. Stay focused on that point. Stay focused on it. And then feel your eyes. All right? And then go about an inch behind your eyes, kind of feel back in there. Feel that. Stay focused on the object. Okay? And now, remember that is your baseline, okay? Stay focused on the object, okay? Now take your glasses off again and hold them between your fingers again. Now just relax. Put them between both hands, like this, like this.
Well, I'm holding the phone, so.
Oh, you got a phone. Okay. All right, just one hand. Okay. Close the glasses up and put them in your left palm then.
Got it.
Okay. Put them right in the palm of your hand right there. All right. Now put them up to your heart, over by your heart there.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now take a deep breath. Blow it all the way out. And keep your eyes open while you're doing this. It's more fun that way.
Okay.
All right. Now see if you can feel anything. Just kind of relax. Tell these guys if you're feeling anything.
Did you ask me something?
Yeah. Are you feeling anything?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's necessary to actually use words in this case. What are you feeling?
Okay, so it was fascinating to do the thing with the eyes. And so there's a lot of energy right here in my throat and upper chest area right now.
Okay.
A little bit in my ears.
Hold on just a second. All right. Stay focused on the glasses in your hand. Put them back against your body again. All right. All right, right there. Take a deep breath. Keep your eyes open. It's more fun that way. Okay, now put your glasses back on and look at that same point again.
I wish my husband was on the call. He's in the house, but he's doesn't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm looking at the point.
All right. Do you notice any change?
A change inside of my body.
Look at the point and remember the baseline where you're at and see if there's any change.
I'm not sure that I can sense a change in looking at the point. I'm feeling quite
Don't
a
think
bit.
too much. Don't think too much. Just feel. See if you notice any sense of feeling changed.
I'm feeling a lot on my shoulders right now.
So did it change?
The feeling on my shoulders did, yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Take your glasses off. Now, take your left hand and put it up next to your eye right here like this. Just pretend like right here in the middle of your palm, there's like a little portal right there. And put up right next to your eye. Move it down just a little bit, 1/4 inch down. Right in there. Stop. And forward just a little bit. Quarter. Stop. Oh, too far. Go back. Like right in there. Okay?
You can do this
Yeah,
along with her,
everybody do this, okay?
and you'll get the benefit. So
Hey.
if you have glasses, take them off. Take your glasses off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if any of you know how to muscle test yourself now.
I don't usually do it this way. Let me see.
You
Okay,
can you can put the phone down or whatever, but
I think I shall.
keep your left palm up to your
All right.
temple,
I
okay?
use pendulums too. I have 3 pendulums in my pouch here. Hold on.
All right. Got to go faster.
So Dawn,
Don't think too much.
can you also tell everyone that this is also part of a release for fear? Are you?
Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay, so could you say that again, please?
Okay, yeah. So this is about that triad between the amygdala, the thyroid, and the adrenal glands, okay? So what we're going to do is the amygdala up here is a capacitor, and we're going to discharge it using our left palm, okay? All right, everybody put your left palm next to your temple. All right, now with your other hand, if it's free, tap yourself on the collarbone a few times, and then take a deep breath. And blow it all the way out. All the way out, all the way, all the way, all the way. And see if you can feel any waves, any shifts in your body. Okay, then take your right hand, put it up to your right temple. All right. Same thing. Tap yourself on the collarbone a couple times. And then take a deep breath. Blow it all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Then take your left hand, put it on your thyroid, right here at your neck, right up here. All right. Same thing. You can tap yourself up here a couple times. Take a deep breath. Blow it all the way out. Just kind of feel that shift right there. Feel like a little discharge going through your body.
Yeah.
A lot of you are going to feel it going down your right leg. It might get stuck in your foot a little bit. Then just kind of release that.
Sarah, go flat on your thyroid, not up that high, flatter, more there.
Your thyroid.
Yeah. More right in niche. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, then take your left hand, put it just above your kidney. That'll be just on your side, more towards your back, just at the top of your kidney right there. You'll feel those of you who are super sensitive, you'll feel your body actually get weak right there. like right in there. All right. Everybody get locked in there. Then pulse energy right into the collarbone a couple times. Then take a deep breath. Lynn's yawning, letting go of some stress there. Some of you might be yawning or getting sleepy. It's like discharging all the capacitors right there. Then move your hand to the back just a quarter inch more and up maybe just a little bit. Same thing, pulse energy into the collarbone. Take a deep breath. Okay, then relax. Then take your right palm, put it on your right adrenal, just above the kidney there towards your back. Same thing, pulse energy into the collarbone. Take a deep breath. Then feel that shift. Let that settle in. Then drop your hands down and relax. Lynn, what did you feel there?
Well, that was fascinating. My shoulders.
Yeah, I saw all your teeth on the upper part of your mouth there at one point.
It's still in.
Okay, go.
Yeah, that was very fascinating. I've not ever done any energy medicine protocols quite like that. That was really, really, really cool.
I see Roberto's yawning too. Everybody's getting de-stressed right there.
Yeah, I feel lighter.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right. Anybody got any questions there?
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
You bet.
Okay, so can we work on a guy now? We've gotten all the.
Sure.
Okay, so let's see. Let's work on John Valentine.
Okay.
Ready, John? What is that sound?
His audio is messed up.
Oh my! You sound like Donald Duck.
Yeah. John, you sound like a chipmunk.
Okay, so John, I'll call you on mute the second time. See if you can work on your audio. Okay. Okay. So how about Bill Spady? Let's see. Can you see him? He's got your same haircut, John.
Oh yeah. How you
We
doing?
have the same barber.
You're gonna have to mute John. You're gonna have to mute John because I just too much feedback here. Okay. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
What do you want to do?
I don't know because this last process just got rid of a bunch of stuff.
Hey, Kathy.
Isn't that amazing? How simple that was?
I have a what released a great deal is I've got I'll just call it a chronic situation in my lower right back and my hip, and it goes down the inside of my groin. And it's from athletic stuff, serious injuries, and favoring and spending decades walking wrong and doing things. But
Yeah.
I'm really straightening up a lot in this period of my life. Is just things are really.
What's your first name? What's your
Bill?
Say again.
Bill.
B-I-L-L.
Oh, Bill. Okay, Bill. You got your cell phone with you?
Pardon?
You have your cell phone with you?
Yeah, it's nearby.
Your
Get your cell
smartphone.
phone.
Get my cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
You got a pain in your back, you say?
Yep.
All right.
Well, it goes down into the hip, and I mean the whole hip and groin thing, and yeah.
Okay. All right. Put your cell phone up to your ear like you're going to use it.
Okay. Either ear.
Yeah, pick one.
Pick an ear. Any ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just pretend you're going to use it. Put up your head just like you normally do. Okay.
Okay, so everyone, you guys, everyone can do this.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can
We're
do
doing
this.
right along. So
This is going to be. This is
grab
going to
your
be
cell
fun.
phone if you have it.
Oh boy.
So Jay, do you have yours? Go.
All right. Well, let's. Okay, we'll give him a
Lynn
minute.
can't do
Bill,
hers.
we'll give him a minute here so everybody's got their phones. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Cheryl's ready. Renee. Can't see Renee's face, but
Well, some of these people can't. You
Yeah.
can't see. Renee's
I'm,
on.
I'm
Yeah.
using my phone for the video, so I turned it off for the
Okay.
video.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
I see.
All right. Everybody put their phones up to their heads just like they're going to use it. Okay. All right. And now, we're waiting for Annie. Here comes Annie. All right. Okay. Make sure your phones are on. Okay. All right.
Oh, turn them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's more fun with it on. It's more fun with
Oh,
it
I
on.
thought we were role playing here. Okay.
No. This is the real deal here. All right. So put the phone up to your head. All right. Now, it doesn't matter if it's connected to the internet or anything like that, just so it's turned on. All right. All right. So get up there. All right. Now, with your other hand, a little pulse energy into your collarbone there. And now take a deep breath. And blow it all the way out. All the way out, all the way out. All right, now relax and just let that sink in for a minute. Hold on. Keep your eyes open. It's more fun that way. And now feel that. Just kind of feel it. You're feeling it, Bill. You're feeling like in your lower back on your right side right now. And you're just going to go down to your right leg. It's going down. Getting a little trapped in your foot right there. Then let that go. Okay, now take your cell phones and put them on your thyroid. Put them right up here to your thyroid like that. Like that. Okay? All right?
Oh, the back of it.
Yeah, well, whichever. It doesn't matter at this point. All
Okay.
right. So, all right, put your phone up there. All right, little pulse energy into your collarbone again. Then take a deep breath and blow it all the way out. All the way, all the way, all the way. Now just kind of feel that. Let that settle in. Feel it. A little resistance right there, somebody. Okay, Bill.
Yes.
Take the back of your phone, on the back of your phone, okay?
No.
Take the back of your phone and put it on your pain in your lower back. And tell these guys what kind of pain you got there. What kind of pain is it? Like one to 10 and how bad it is, and and
Oh, it's just an irritation. It's about
irritation.
3. It's
Okay.
about 3.
3. All right,
Yeah.
pinpoint
3 or-
exactly where it's at. Move the
3 or-
phone move the phone just a little bit. Go slow, like right in there. All right, stop right there.
Yep.
Then pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Go all the way out. All the way, all the way, all the way. Keep your eyes open. It's more fun that way. Just kind of feel that. Oh, feel that. I know you felt that one, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice, huh? Take the phone away. Check it. Move it around. Move the hip around. Did it change?
Yeah, it's much looser and I'm not feeling the pain. There's a
You just
touch,
need to-
there's a touch of tightness yet.
All right, pinpoint the tightness. Go to it right now. Take the phone,
Yep.
put the
You
phone
want
on.
the phone on? Okay.
Put the phone right on it. Feel the
Okay.
tightness. Pinpoint
All right.
exactly where it's at.
Okay. Yep.
Like right in there. Pulse
Yep.
energy. Blow it all the way out. All the way, all the way, all the way. Feel that. Keep your eyes open. It's more fun that way. All right, move the phone away. Move your butt around. Check it out. See if it changed any.
Yeah, I'm ready for hula class.
All right.
Yeah,
Dave,
really.
you want to teach him?
You like that, Bill?
Wow. Now there's still still a touch of it now. This is really a syndrome, but there's a touch of it in the inside of my right groin.
Put the phone right there, right now.
Okay, here we go.
Don't put the camera there, okay?
Oh, please.
I'm dressed. Come on.
All right, put the phone right there. Pinpoint exactly where it's at. Go down to a neuron, feel it. Pinpoint exactly where it's at. Like right in there. Tilt the phone maybe just a little bit up, a little bit right, like right in there. All right, pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Blow it all the way out, all the way, all the way, all the way. Let it settle in, let it settle in.
Beautiful.
All right, move the phone away. Check it, see if it changed.
Oh my. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, totally. It's gone.
Yeah. You just healed your body with your cell phone.
Great. And I got it at a discount.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so I'll try to explain what's going on here, okay? So what happens is that when you put your phone up to your head like you're going to use it and you put pulse energy into your bag of water, it highlights those points of resistance for your brain to go there and release those, okay? So you pulse energy, breath, and it releases those points of resistance in your body to your cell phone. And you do the same thing for your thyroid, same thing happens, okay? Now your cell phone is neutral. Your cell phone is neutral to your body. And you can take the antennas in your cell phone, there's 4 or 6 antennas in there, and you put them up by where there's points of electrical resistance of frequency in your body, and it's easier for the brain to go there and find those points. And then pulse energy, breath, it's gone. Okay?
Wow. Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you all. So Don, do you want to work on a few more people, or do you want to talk about ego? Would you rather work on people? I think you would.
I can talk. I can talk about ego really quick. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I have to use the word ego, but in reality, everybody has their own ideas about ego. But I tell you what mine is. Okay. My thing is that we're just bags of water. We got some electricity bouncing around in there. And we have an operating system. Okay. Everything else we think we know about ourselves has been created by our egos. This is all ego-based reality here. Okay. So when you can take and be more ego aware, and you can take your ego and set it off to the side, it allows you to connect to a higher consciousness instantly. Okay. So I tell you what, let's do, where's Jade at? Jade. Let me work on Jade for just a second. Let me show Jade something. I don't know if I did this to her before or not.
Jade, you have to, there you go.
I'm here.
Hey,
Aloha.
Jade. Hey,
Hi,
Jade.
Don.
Check this out. Okay. All right. So connect outside yourself. I think I might have did this to you before. I'm going to pop you open just a little bit more. Okay. Feel this. Okay. All right. Okay. Connect outside yourself and kind of relate to these people, you know, what you're experiencing as we do this. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
stay connected. Okay.
It feels like ripples and waves of expansion, like people paint about.
Feel that. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
See, it's all about like that connection that we all have outside of ourselves. Not only is a field of electrical energy, electromagnetic field, it's also a connection outside up here through plasma. And plasma is different than the electromagnetic field. Plasma has points of drag in it. And I'm sensitive enough, I can find those. When you connect, I can pinpoint those points of drag for you and pull those out of there for you so your consciousness naturally expands.
And that's where we were. We were in the plasma. That was literally the picture
Yeah.
I received. I just didn't have the words.
So there's one right there for you.
Yeah.
Feel that. We're having fun now, right?
You want words for that?
Okay, all right. I'm done playing with Jade. Let's take
Don, I would like to say that felt more coherent. The first part, it felt more, the energy up until now was sparkly kind of energy, like electric activation. And what you just did with Jade was coherent, so it's smoothed out and
you know what?
softened.
You know what, Kathy? You know what we should do?
What?
Is we should do the heart thing.
Okay.
All right. So
Sure.
everybody just go with me, okay? Go with the flow here, okay? Everybody go calm and centered. Go calm and centered, okay? And remember this as your baseline, okay? Calm and centered. And just kind of check your energy top to bottom. Check your flow, respiration, heart rate. Okay. Now, somewhere around your heart, if you have any heaviness or any density or any kind of thing going on around your heart, pinpoint that exactly. You might be sadness, or it could be hate, or I don't know. It could be any kind of name on it you want. You can call it Fred or whatever you want to call it. Feel it. It's just a point of electrical resistance around your heart somewhere. All right. Pinpoint it. Is it on the front or back? Is it on the inside, or is it on a side, left or right? How deep is it? Pinpoint exactly where it is down to the neuron. Okay. And then take a deep breath. Tap yourself on the collarbone a few times. And then blow it all the way out. You can stop your tapping. Just let it settle in. You okay, Renee?
I know, I got Renee's, whatever that was.
Did anybody notice a change there? Yeah.
Bill,
Yeah,
did you want to talk?
definitely. There was a heaviness kind of on the top of my heart area. And after I did that, it like my whole shoulder structure and that left side just went up and absolutely released, opened up, etc. The feeling of density disappeared.
Okay. Let's do a little bit more. Find another point on your hearts, okay? Pinpoint it. Find another one. Pinpoint exactly where it is down to neuron. Pulse energy into the system. Take a deep breath.
Wonderful.
Hey, Roberto, we having fun yet?
Do you want to work on Roberto next?
Sure, okay.
Roberto, you'll have to unmute. You've muted yourself for now. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you want to do, Roberto?
Well, it was interesting because when you just did the hip, I actually was able to release my hip. I've been having a problem for about 12 years with my hip. So, and you also worked on the heart, which is also another aspect that I was wanting to work on. Can you work on like sleep? Are you able
On what?
to tap into that? Sleep.
Oh, sleep.
Would be could be hormones.
Just before you go to bed, do the cell phone, do the thing with your amygdala. You can use the cell phone instead of your hand. The cell phone will actually, it depends how sensitive you are, but you can put your phone up there and use that to help pinpoint the stuff and just discharge the system. Just go in there and discharge it, and your adrenaline will go, woo! You started yawning actually when we did the first thing. You started yawning. You're like ready to go to sleep right there.
Yeah. But I'm not sleepy. I'm just like releasing stuff.
Yeah, well, you just calm the whole system down, and then if you find something that is popping up, feel it. Don't bury it. Feel it. And if you need to find it, if you need help finding it, take your phone and put it up next to your body around the area, and you move the phone around very slowly, and you can actually feel your body get tense. You might feel a tenseness or something in your body. That's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then just release it.
I also felt it when we were working on the thyroid, because I do have a thyroid hypothyroid.
Yeah, you should do
But I'm
your
not sure if
adrenal.
I have it anymore.
Oh, yeah, you should be doing that system all the time. You should just do it.
Okay.
So it doesn't cost anything extra to do it, and they're just capacitors. They're just capacitors is all they are. Your body's like a battery, and it has these capacitors built into it. The capacitors are designed for instant discharges, okay? And your system is screwed up because you've discharged constantly. You sucked all the energy out of your thyroid. That's why you went hypo. So you probably got kidney and adrenal issues. So you got to release that energy out of there so that the system goes back to neutral. You can use your cell phone with that. Here, Roberto, take your cell phone and put it up next to your. Put up like this.
I'm actually on the cell phone. So it's
no, okay. All right. Well, I think Kathy's going to have a recording of this, and you can, or we'll have something up pretty soon about where you can actually go on there and you'll be able to just do it and just train yourself to do it. It's no big deal, and you don't have to be real picky about it either. Just the main thing though is to pretend like there's a little portal right in the middle of your palm and connect it to your weakest point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I can do it with my hand too, you're saying?
Yeah. You can do it with your hand.
Okay.
And then you can, if you really want to get into it, you can do negative and positive aspects in your hand. So this is a positive aspect, and this is a negative aspect. Okay.
Right. So it's different.
Yeah. So release that right there. You feel that? Just release that. Put your hand back up there. Feel that. Feel that right there. You know what you just got? Tap yourself a couple times and blow it out. Then switch sides. Go to the other side and do it. Just one good breath on each side will do it.
Okay.
All right, Lynn Myers, you got to take your glasses off. You take your glasses off and put it right on your lobe, on your temporal lobe right there. There you go.
Mm.
You like that? But then on your thyroid, you can do the same thing. You can do positive and negative aspects on the thyroid. Do the same thing, and you really get the whole system down to neutral. I did a guy with diabetes, and he took his blood sugar before. He was like 180, and we did the all I did to him was release for the amygdala, thyroid, and I did his kidneys, and we took the blood sugar again. It was 150. He dropped 30 points in less than a half hour.
Holy cow. Just felt a lot of energy pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just freed up a lot of energy for all of us. Thank you. You did it for everyone. Everyone got that.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Who's my next victim?
Okay, let's see. Do we want to see if let's see if John Valentine's audio works better now. Say something. John? Oh, oh,
Doesn't
no, it's not working at all.
No, not a good one.
Oh, no.
No,
That's
it
good.
did.
Is it better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
All
right, John, what do you want
to do? Volume was too high up, I think.
Fantastic.
What do you want to do, John? Pick something.
He's in Florida.
I don't have any pain.
Bummer.
I don't have any pains.
Oh, shit.
Well, you have stress.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
No.
All right, let's get somebody with something going on.
Yes, please. Sorry.
Because you're moving. Don't you have stress for moving?
No.
Okay.
I have frequencies that take all that away.
Okay. Okay, so do you have any questions?
No, but it's fantastic. Love it.
Okay, well,
All right.
perfect. You are anyway.
All right, thank you.
Dear, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so it looks like Deanna may have something that she wants to talk about.
Oh, and Lynn Myers says she's got something too. All right. All right.
Okay, so I'll do it at Deanna if you can unmute yourself. There you go. Great, thank you.
All right, Deanna.
Hi, thank you for this. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
This is my friend Shannon here. She's here also. I have a lot of fear around using my third eye. I have a block there.
Okay. Oh, you know what we're going to do now, Kathy?
Uh-huh.
We're going to do the Roto-Rooter.
Okay, here goes, guys.
We're going to do the Roto-Rooter on the third eye. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you got a friend there. Shannon, stand up next to her.
Stand up?
Yeah, stand up next to her.
You're going to help us.
Yeah.
It's going to help you too.
Put your left hand at the base of her skull, right at the top of her neck.
So right back here. Good.
All right. Move it up just a little bit and a little bit more towards the middle. Like right in there. Stop. Now take your right hand and put it on right in their third eye.
Oh, right hand. Okay.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. No. Put your right palm on her third eye.
You want to do it that way? Okay.
Right there. Okay. Move it towards her left shoulder just a little bit. Move your palm slowly. Right. Stop. Like right. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Right there. Stop. Okay. All right. Now between the palms of your hands, just pretend you got little portals right there, and that you can shoot energy right between them. Okay. And you're going to shoot a straight line of energy right between your palms. Everybody can do this. Straight. Renee, you're not on your third eye. Move your palm to your left shoulder just a little bit. No. Good. No. No. Okay. Well, do best you can. All right. Okay. All right. Shannon, run that straight line energy between your palms and run it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Run it back and forth. Okay, now spin it to the right. Keep moving it back and forth and spin it. Keep going. Speed it up a little bit. Keep spinning to the right. Back and forth, back and forth. Then spin it to the left, counter spin it. Okay, now invert the axis to straight up and down, 90 degrees straight up and down. Keep your hands right there though. Just pretend you're going to move the axis straight up and down. Now spin it again. Then counter spin it. And then relax. You can sit down and take a break.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Deanna, tell these guys what you felt.
I could definitely feel the energy moving across and up and down. I'm still feeling stuff going on. It's like a torsional thing, top and bottom. I don't feel any different, but I know it did something.
All right, stay right there just a second. Feel that.
Yeah, I felt it come down this side.
Feel this. Here comes some more. So what I'm doing to her energy is going like this right now. Now I'm going to flip it back up like this. Feel that. All right. Notice any change?
Well, it like it came to here and then it stopped.
Okay, you got a block right there. Put your left hand right there, your left palm right there, right in there. Pulse energy in your collarbone. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Hey, Deanna, get your cell phone.
Okay.
Put up your. Did you treat yourself for the cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Use the back of the phone. Put it right there on your neck where you just had your hand. Turn your cell phone over, so you're using the back of it. Then put it right next to stop right in there. Feel that. Then take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Pulse energy. Blow it out. All right, move your head around a little bit. See if it changed any.
Feels like it's further up here.
All right, put the phone up there. Move it. Let's see. Go slow. Go slow. Move it very slowly. More towards the top of your head, top center. More towards the top center. Like right. Stop right in there. Right in there. Feel how weak you just got. Pulse energy into your system. Tap your collarbone. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Keep the phone there. Keep the phone there. All right, take the phone down. See if it changed any.
It's still up into here.
Yeah, actually put the phone right on the top of your head, right in your
Okay.
pineal. Right up in there. Right there. Stop. Pulse energy. Move the phone forward on your head just a little bit. Stop right there. Do it again. Tap. Pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. All right, move the phone. Check it out. See if it changed any.
It's here now.
Moved over there. All right. All right, Deanna, you can chase it down yourself. You know how to do it, okay?
Yeah.
Let me move on to the next one.
You.
You bet.
Thank you, Deanna. Okay, so Lynn, you're unmuted.
All right. Well, I've been going through a lot in the past 2 years. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I'm recovering very well. I had my third surgery was a knee replacement 7 weeks ago, my right side, and I'm recovering from that really well. Of course, I still have pain, especially at nighttime with my leg recovery, but I'm working it out hard. But the thing I have chronic back issues. I'm an old nurse, and I am going in the next 6 months for some cortisone injections in my back, and I'm on pain pills 3 times a day. So it's an issue. It really is, and it does control a lot of what I can do and what I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Issue.
Lynn,
Yeah.
you got your cell phone?
Yes, I do.
What are you going to do with it?
Put it on my back. Where the
You got pain
is?
there?
All the time.
All right.
In my
Hey, you know
waist.
what? Before you do that, put your cell phone up to your head once for me, will you?
All right. On the top?
No, just like you're going to use it. Just put it up next to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Tap yourself on the collarbone a couple times. And blow it all the way out. Okay, then put it on your thyroid.
On my thyroid, okay.
Same thing. Pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. All right. Now take the back of your cell phone, put it on your pain in your ass.
It is a pain in the ass. You're right.
Yeah.
It is. It thinks it's the boss of me, but it's not.
All right, you got to pinpoint exactly where it's at. Don't get overwhelmed with everything. Just go find one little pinpoint right there. Right in there. There's a bigger one, though. There's a bigger one.
It's through my...
Right there. Keep it right there. Okay. How bad is it, 1 to 10?
Well, right now it's not bad. It's about 2 or 3. But
take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Pulse energy. Keep the phone there.
It is.
Let it settle in. All you guys who haven't seen me before, you know, I tell everybody to stop thinking so much. Don't try to analyze all this stuff. Just feel it.
What I'm doing.
All right, now move the phone, Lynn. See if it changed any.
Yes, I can feel a big difference. It's more relaxed. Because I get in spasms in there sometimes, and it's just relaxed it.
Okay. On your knees, okay? You're going to use the phone on your knees where you have your surgeries, okay?
Yeah.
And that'll release some of that trapped energy around there so they'll heal faster.
Yeah, that's what I would love.
Yeah, put your phone on the worst spot.
Okay. It's there. Like, make it touch right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the back of the phone, put it right there.
Hold it back. All right.
You on it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Tap. Pulse energy. Take a deep breath. Blow it out.
I'm moving it to the back now of my knee.
All right, do it to it. You like that?
Well, I sure hope so, because I won't know till tonight. You know, it doesn't hurt till I go try to sleep.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Take your cell phone with you. Do
I
it
will.
too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Better than an ice pack.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Just let us know, if you will, on Facebook or somehow, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dawn, Renee Levow, I always say it wrong, said she wants to work. She wants you to work on her.
Oh, I don't know. Renee's pretty hard. I don't know if I can
I
do
know
that.
of all the people in this whole thing. But anyway, I can't there you go.
It's still not pronounced correctly, love. Renee Lebeau. Lebeau.
Oh, I said it right the second time.
You did not.
Oh, Lebeau.
That's okay. It's Lebeau.
Lebeau.
Just pretend you're French.
Just forget the second name, Kathy. Just say Renee. It's easy.
But I don't speak French. I speak Italian. Okay.
Okay. All right, Renee, what do you got?
So I still have that thing where I pick up on everybody's stuff. It's easier if I don't watch the screen. Right now, we've got focalized energy, shoulders behind the heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're like stabbing yourself in the back.
There you go.
Great.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you should do that some more. That works so well.
Thanks. No, thanks. It's not really me, love, but let's go on with it.
It's the field. I've been feeling it the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
There's hearts.
All right.
In there. Yeah. Thank you, Renee.
Yep.
All right, move it around a little bit. Hey, Renee, you doing any stretches or anything? You do any like mid-thoracic stretches? Like Roberto just did a nice one right there.
Like a spiral? Or that?
Yeah, you do. You get open up that whole area there. It's with you, it's not you're an energetic being, but I tell you what, I think you need to open that up physically. You need to open it up to help release it.
Suggestions?
Yeah, do some stretching, like some serious mid-thoracic stretching, like between your shoulder blades, and maybe just go online and look on YouTube. There's all kinds of stretching programs and stuff like that. But that's what it is. And part of it's emotion is part of stabbing yourself in the back because of, I don't know why, but there's something there. You're more familiar with it than I am.
Oh, yeah. And it's not me. And I did the YouTube thing and it fucked me up. So no offense. I'd like a clearer sense of direction.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, what I would do is you come down here and you stretch with me on the bridge over the river, in the River Qual in the mornings.
Okay. I'm booking my flight.
Well, actually, hey, I'm going to be up in your area.
Stop it.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I'd rather go to Mexico, but I'm definitely going to be stretched. I'd really rather go to Mexico's, but I'll be stretching and shifting. How about you, Kathy? Isn't it shifting on you?
Actually, there's a warmth in the back, and it feels like it's breaking up now. But before, it was like a block of energy. It felt like rock.
Oh, feel that right there. Feel that.
And it's the group.
It's the group.
Yeah.
And there's a thymus thing.
But it's breaking up. It's like it's dissolving. Like Pac-Man's eating it.
Renee, you're so sensitive. I mean, really, it's vital for you to let that stuff flow through you. As soon as you feel it, you gotta let it flow through you.
You mean tuned in, Maestro?
Whatever word you want to use for it, it's fine. Feel that. Feel that right there.
Yep.
And right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's good. Better.
Ooh.
Better. Much better.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes we feel like canaries in the
Yeah.
wine here.
It's okay to feel. Some of us have, we've been ingrained through our culture and everything not to feel. And we're bombarded by that crap all the time, and so we got to get past that. I just showed everybody you can actually improve your health and well-being just by feeling. Let the body do what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
All right.
So, Dawn, what I'd like to reinforce with everyone here is how you can use these simple instructions with your phone to release any fear. So when you start to have anxiety, or you see the news, or you get input from the outside that is too much for you, you can use your phone just as Dawn showed you, on the two sides of your face and your thyroid, blowing it out with tapping, and then on your adrenals on both sides, and you will be clear.
You can do your kidneys too. You can use your whole body with your cell phone. The reality of it is that you don't need the cell phone. It's like training wheels for your brain right now is all it is. Okay? You'll get past that point where you don't need the cell phone anymore. Your brain will go right to the point. And then eventually, at first you're going to be doing the breath thing, but eventually you'll get to the point where you'll just release it automatically. You won't even have to take the deep breath. You'll just do it as you're walking around, just become a daily 24 hours a day, 7 days a week thing.
And Cheryl just mention the jewelry. Do you want to, not specifically any crystals?
Okay. Well, gee, thanks a lot, Cheryl. Okay, so who's got, let's see, let me see. All right, what about Nancy? What do you got around your neck there, Nancy? Unmute Nancy there.
I can't, it's not letting me.
Okay.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry. It's not letting me unmute you, so you must have.
Hi.
There you
Hi,
go.
okay.
There, I'm unmuted.
Okay.
It's my earbuds.
Oh, yeah, earbuds on. Okay, I thought I saw something around your neck. All right, I want somebody with jewelry on, not counting Cheryl.
Sarah does.
Sarah, okay.
Sarah, can you unmute yourself? I apologize that you guys muted.
Okay.
There you
Yes, a pair of rose quartz.
Ah, okay.
Mala.
All right, so, all right, lift them off your body again. Lift them off your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. It's fine. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, now drop them on your body. And then feel that. And pick them up again. All right, take it off. Take it off. And put it all in the left palm. We'll put it in the palm there.
Okay.
All right, and put your other hand over the top of it. And just kind of lock it in. And just kind of feel the energy on it. All right, and then take a deep breath. And just kind of feel that. Okay, put them back on your head, put them back around your neck, and then pick them off your body, lift them up off your body again. All right, and now drop them back on your body. Feel any different to you?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
tell
much
me-
more grounded.
Yeah.
The first time it was all over the place, and then this time it's like it sort of landed on like solid.
Yeah. So like this system that I'm teaching you, this technique is, you can use it on everything. So we just use it on that object around your neck. We used it on a device, the cell phone, and we've used it on energetic points of things in your body. It's all the same stuff. Now, like when I played with Jade earlier, we were playing with her connection outside out here. We used it on that. Same thing. We can use it on your energetic, your electromagnetic field also. It's on all of that.
Thank you.
You bet.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else? Well, you guys are really getting your money's worth today, aren't you? Jeez.
Yeah. So Linnea Hahn is on here, and you worked on a building that she's thinking of moving to. Remember we went
Oh yeah,
over, and you know how in commercial buildings there's big electric boxes, fuse boxes, and electrical systems. Dawn and Linnea cleared her of all of the interference of the electrical systems in this big commercial building.
Did she notice any difference after that?
I don't know. Linnea, can you speak? I can't see her face. So Linnea, are you there? She's on the screen. I don't know. Linnea. Oh, well.
Okay.
Anyway, so this system, once you learn it and once you get tapped into your own frequency so that you're clear, you're able to do as not just your jewelry, you can do your car, you can do all sorts of things. Right, Don?
Yep.
Okay, so we pretty much hopefully everyone's gotten to feel the energy today and has benefited from this, even in the group. Like the people that are wearing glasses, I'm sure you still benefited from Lynn's glasses being cleared. But know that there's so much more we're putting together. There are a few videos on Dawn's website. We're putting together classes that'll be virtual, where you can learn, and then he is traveling to different locations to do live classes. So this is freedom, you guys. It's freedom, and it's for you to really show up in full force of who you are without all the interference. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you, Jade. Thank you, everyone. So we'll just let everyone unmute. Donna, do you have anything else you want to say? We did plan the next one. We're going to do it a month from now, and I'll give you the date. We planned it on the 13th, a Sunday afternoon again. On the 13th. Hi, Jay. So on the 13th of October, we'll be doing this again. And please bring your friends. I mean, you can see the field welcomes all of us to get Hey, Jay.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, cool. Very cool to see you.
All right. Thanks everybody for stopping in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Casey. Thank you all. Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Please use it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Great. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. He's already off.
Oh, it's not time.
Bye, you guys. Thank you.